Members of Parliament, stop being a choir and a chorus. Do your job. I am pleading with our members of Parliament, stop nonsensical political sloganeering. Address the needs of the people. People are suffering. You are not talking about this. To make matters worse, civil servants and teachers have no proper medical scheme because SHA is not working for them. I'm yet to hear a member of Parliament speak to that. Figures don't lie. They speak the truth. Our universities are terribly underfunded. If you look at 2025, 2026, 2027, university funds faces a deficit of 20.8 billion. Deficit in scholarship is 12.6. For the 2025-2026 is 9.6. So total arrears is big. Help that helps our vulnerable children is at 35.1 billion in deficit, having received only 41.1 against required 76.3. Unfortunately, the government places priority elsewhere. What you are telling us, development, and our children are handicapped. Parliament ought to do something. I know today you will tell us about 1 term, 2 term. Even as you say that, tell us what is going to happen to our children who are in crisis in schools. Even as you say that, tell us about the health crisis that we are faced as a country. I talk with passion about education because it is what this Muse stood for. Transfers of teachers. Last week in Kisumu Central, primary school head teachers were transferred left, right, center without a just cause. And do you know primary school teachers are paying money to go to good schools? Yes. Consult me behind the tent. One in Kisumu Central paid up to 1 million shillings to get a posting in a primary school, one of my sponsored schools. Siaya County has had principals transfers. If you look at them, they are not genuine. I am pleading with our members of Parliament, stop nonsensical political sloganeering. Address the needs of the people. People are suffering. When fuel prices went up, we were told our fuel is higher because we are more developed than our neighbors. The last time I checked, fuel prices in USA is almost half what we are paying here. So USA is not developed as us. Friends, we forget very fast. There was a time when we were told that our mothers will no longer cook using firewood, that gas will reduce to 500 shillings. The last time I checked, it increased with over 500 shillings. Members of Parliament, stop being a choir and a chorus. Do your job. You are supposed to oversight. When you have budgeted, make sure that that budget reaches where it's supposed to reach so that it serves the common man. You know, the main reason why our young men are running after you for handouts is because life is very difficult. Unfortunately, we love it because we want to keep them there. So that we have people who can cheer us, we have people who can run after us all the time because they are depending on the 200 shillings you are throwing through the windows. You are reducing our people to dogs and beggars. Verse 8 of our text outlines the fate of those excluded from New Jerusalem. And he lists them as follows. He says that these are the people who are excluded from New Jerusalem. He describes them as the cowardly, unbelieving, abominable, murderers, sexually immoral, sorcerers, idolaters, and liars. The prescription comes. Their punishment is the lake that burns with fire and sulfur, known as the second death, which signifies eternal separation from God. Jesus tells us in Matthew 25 that at the last time we will be separated like sheep and the goat. Others will be on the left side, others on the right side. And they will be asked that I was hungry, you did not feed me. I was naked, you did not clothe me. I was, you know it. And some of us will be asked that we gave you responsibility to legislate well, but you did not do it. Who are the cowardly? Cowardly means fearful. It refers to those afraid to stand the truth, or those who shrink back from confessing Christ, often due to fear of persecution, fear of ostracism, or worldly loss. Sometimes there are benefits we think we are going to lose when we speak the truth. The unbelieving are sometimes referred to as the unfaithful. Those who reject or refuse to trust in Christ